to the second to last day of Christmas. Welcome to the 11th day of Christmas. The topic for today's reading on January 3rd, Yando Toda Norteada, is lessons you're going to learn this 2025. And like all the other readings, this one's also going to be a pick a pile. So pile one, if you chose the escapist, the girl in the room chilling in the book, come home to yourself. Some of you could be 32. This is going to be a lesson you are going to learn, but you need to come home to yourself. So what does my pile one need to know, need to be aware of? What is the lesson, spirit, that pile one needs to learn for this 2025? I want to thank you all for all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate them all. And bookings will open middle of February for 2025, so be on the lookout for that. I just need to get stuff for the podcast, for the poetry, Introverted Poets podcast, and for this channel out of the way. Alrighty, so come home to yourself. So pile one, you need to let go of always wanting to work, and no play, because you are burning yourself out and you need to spend time at home. Like, work is just a way to pay for the bills. The really important stuff is your family. So for some of you, you're going to be slowing down things at work here, or Spirit is asking you to slow down things at work so that you may focus more on your children, on your inner child. I know yesterday's reading was about the inner child healing. This one is about incorporating that lesson. So some of you are going to be incorporating the inner child work with your overall shadow work, which is a very good and healing thing to do. That way you can spend more time with your family, because some of you work too much and your angels are guiding you to possibly walk away from a job that takes too much time from your family and your loved ones and is causing nothing but conflict and misery, and there's nothing but lies and karmic, and they're asking you to focus on what's really important, which is your loved ones and your family, right? For some of you, you are starting to realize that you are your own King of Pentacles. You don't need a sugar daddy. You are your own sugar daddy. And you're finally coming to terms with that, because for some of you, you could have stayed in a marriage or in a relationship just for the sake of money and finances, pile one, and that did not necessarily make you happy. If anything, it made you sad. And now you're coming to terms that you are more than enough. So for some of you, the lesson is that you don't need any outside or external validation, pile one. You just need to be yourself and love yourself for who you are. And then that's going to attract your soulmate in. So don't see this relationship ending or this marriage ending as a lost, pile one. Because now, instead of starting from scratch, you're going to be starting from experience. And it's going to work out better for you that way. For some of you, you're going to move forward and finally leave something to rest. Or I see you moving forward and finally leaving somebody out in the cold and behind where they need to be, pile one, because they're nothing but bad news and they were juggling you between you and somebody else. And rather than focusing on working things out in your marriage or making sure you weren't frustrated, this person put you on the defense and decided to go third party you. And they made sure that their little Sanchos or Sanchas didn't have social media or blocked you off social media so you wouldn't know what it is that's going on or isn't going on. For some of you, this could be a King of Cups. He came out cross, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That is going to get caught being sneaky and making offers to people they shouldn't be making offers to. And you're just going to be like, whatever, I'm out of here. This is someone that could have had multiple lovers here, and they were really clowning you. They thought they were smarter than you and that they were never going to get caught. These were people that are possibly really close to you, within a 3-mile, 3-block radius for some of y'all. Damn. But you're starting something new this Aries season, this spring, which is around March, April, because you refuse to be with someone that made you look like a fool. So for some of you, I'm getting that it's an ending of a relationship here, pile one, and you're just not going to be taking this person's S, for lack of a better word. we're going to move on to bigger and to better. Right. So this is a hopeless situation, pile one. So you're better off just starting something new instead of going back to somebody that is obviously constantly cheating on you. I see you reading more books as well, which is good. That's what I do. Like when I'm not online, it's because I'm listening to my Kindle. Like Audible has this cool thing, and no, they're not paying me to say this, but they have this thing where you can sync up your Audible and your Kindle, and it reads like the Kindle for you. That's what I use my iPad for, and it's awesome. And if I really, really like the book, I'll get it paperback, audio, and Kindle because I like to have it in every format. Okay. Yeah, so I do see a breakup happening between Cancer or Gemini season because this person was just fooling around. Not only were they always spending on their vices, they had the audacity to go out and cheat on you, and you're just going to be like, nah. No. And we have to remember 2025 adds up to a 9, and 9 is the end of cycle. So whatever endings happen in 2029, let them go, pile one. It's destined. Yeah, you're going to catch this person making the wrong investments around Pisces season, and then Taurus season, you're just going to let them go. You're going to be in your feelings about this, but it's not worth messaging them. It's okay to leave them blocked off. You might have to put a restraining order that they can't be talking to you or texting you anymore, pile one, because all they're doing is harassing you. Or like they get drunk and they start popping off at the mouth saying the most heinous things in the world. Right. So you're going to avoid heartache and just move on. Like you already feel that you've emotionally detached from this person already, which is why you're not emotionally invested. Like there's a saying that for every time a woman forgives you, she loves you less. And I don't know how true that is, but this is giving that. Right. So you're going to find out what this person was doing with somebody younger than you at work. This is something they tried keeping it a secret. B and J, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo energy. And I'm hearing run, baby, run. So you're just going to run from this person. I'm seeing like a black motorcycle helmet. So I don't know, this person's into bikes or whatever. But, right. This has just been someone that's been frustrating you for the past 9 weeks, 9 months, and you're going to see why. And it's because they were blocking you off from seeing what it was they were really doing here. And this person could go to jail if they're talking to minors. I'm just going to put it out there. Right. So you're ending this cycle of having a happy family with them because this person's taking you for granted, and rightfully so. Right. So for some of you, you could be asking a father figure to help you out, but this person might not help you. So you're just going to have to bite the bullet and budget for a little bit, pile one, because for whatever reason, divorce always ends up negatively affecting the woman economically. Like the woman loses more financially. That's just statistics. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So you're going to have to get strict with yourself on what it is, what's the want and what's the need. That way you're able to leave this person behind. Your finances are going to be weak at first, or you're going to feel a little bewildered because for some of you, you might be pregnant by this person, or you're going to find out this person had a child on you, and you're just going to let them go. But don't let a pregnancy anchor you to someone that doesn't deserve you. Like, just co-parent with them. Don't do anything else with them. If you can co-parent with them, because co-parenting with someone that's immature or a narcissist is extremely hard. But this was an ill-fated event that you cannot recover from this situation because what this person did was unforgivable, or it's just something that you're not willing to overlook or forgive. And rightfully so. Like, you forgive what you want to forgive. Everybody's boundaries are different. But you're going to be fine. You're going to feel betrayed and move forward, or this person's going to say that you betrayed them because you're moving forward. But no, they decided to step out on you with someone that had quote unquote money, and that's what caused the tower moment, and now they're losing you. These are not going to be long for day 11 or day 12 because I just want to finish already and have at least a good week off from creating content because I really was supposed to be done before the 28th, but it is what it is. I love what I do. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, what else for pile 1? You need to accept, may you receive what is as it comes. So you need to accept things for what they are. If this person's already showed you that they're an asshole, guess what? They're an asshole. Believe it. I'm sorry, pile 1. I know that it's okay to mourn the relationship you wanted to have. It's okay. Mourn it, but then move on. Fluid, may you shift and transform. So nothing in life stays the same. Everything always changes. And this is unfortunately one of the things. Lightness, may the light lift you to the surface. So as you're releasing these things and releasing this person and letting go, you're going to become lighter and lighter in a sense. You're going to go through a blue period where you're going to be sad. But through this blue period, you're going to realize that you yourself are in fact more than enough and you don't need anybody else to be whole. You are your own soulmate. All right, karma cards. Text someone to say that you're thinking of them. And send coloring books to a children's hospital. That would be really sweet. And ask someone to give a donation in your name instead of buying you a gift for your birthday. So instead of presents for this year in 2025, tell them, instead of giving me presents, how about you donate to the Laredo Animal Shelter or Laredo Pets and Friends or Casa de Misericordia or wherever. One more. Grab a trash bag and walk around your neighborhood picking up the litter. So that's good karma. Very good. I like. All right. Angel numbers for pile 1. 541. Type in your search engine what that means and then type in the comments what you got because all of us get a different number or different meaning. A Cancer or a Leo could be significant. A double Gemini. And a Taurus, a Leo. Let's see. Channeled messages before I move on to pile 2 here. Someone wants you to unblock them. Don't. My block list is so big that once you get in there, you're not getting parole. You know how many bots and fake accounts? I block those daily. No one gets parole. Alright. Archangel Michael's with you. I love your art. You need to cut back, whether it's drinking, fast food, sugar, coffee, lo que sea, cut back. 711-117. That's another angel number. Yes, I've been traveling to you in the 5D. That means they're astral traveling to you. They're tracking you. Your soul tries to protect it. No. Aries, I am coming to confess my love. An Aries, a Virgo, a Pluto placement, a Capricorn, a Pluto and Capricorn. I've never met anyone like you. This person's getting back karma. TikTok in the reverse. Isaiah, Israel, Isidro, Sagittarius. Or when Sagittarius are being bad, Sagittarius. Nourish your body, eat more greens, have more green shades, more matcha. 444, all blockages are removed. An influencer in the media. It is no longer low vibing, a wolf in sheep's clothes, a Taurus. Gary, Gabriel, Gabriela, Bella, Beth, Bethany, Benji could be significant. Candle magic. Give it to the divine. 666. Change your focus. Nourish your body. Someone's trying to do blood magic. Just pray. A secret hater. A Pisces. It's not that your third eye is expanding and this person is not learning the lesson. Unblocking as of last month. Nope. This person's all in their feelings because you blocked them on Facebook. Nope. Leave unblocked. You blocked them for a reason because they were being a sloppy drunk. So this person was already texting you out of pocket. The lesson is you don't need those people that don't respect you. Okay, pile 1. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all so much for sticking around for the 11th day for the 12 days of Christmas reading. January 4th is the 12th day of Christmas, and that one's going to be how you can nourish yourself, what kind of self-care you need to give yourself for 2025. But I'm going to leave it there, and I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye. So if you chose this card, Raindrops, you are at your reading pile 2. Some of you could be 39, and it says, take a chance on them. So for some of you, you're being ambivalent about wanting to date someone. Spirit is saying, go for it. Confirmation. Because maybe this person isn't your type, is what I'm getting. And maybe your type is the reason why you get your heart broken all the time. Because that's not meant for you. But you're a glutton for pain. No, pile 2. Don't do that. You deserve to have a man that goes feral and is obsessed over you only. You can tell I've been reading too much dark romance. I'm almost done with God of Malice, so I need to get these readings out of the way so I can finish God of Malice and then get to King of Pride. So maybe you like books. All right. So for some of you, you're up all night worrying that if you break up your family to go after somebody else, you're going to be the biggest loser or villain or seen as emotionally manipulative in your life. For others of you, it's a King of Cups that people deem as a loser that you want to take a chance on. This could be past, present, and future. This person's in the reverse because they're going through a tower moment because of the Queen of Pentacles. They could be getting divorced. This could be someone that's a divorcee or vice versa. And maybe you kind of feel some type of way because the statistics in marriage and family counseling is that if you have been remarried, like divorce is up 70%, I think. But that's just a statistic and that's a sample population. It doesn't have to be that's going to happen to you, pile 2. You just got to feel it out and take a chance. So some of you have been fighting and suppressing your feelings that you really, really like this person. This could be same sex. Doesn't have to be because the card is showing 2 girls. But don't deny your feelings, pile 2. Like you're fooling yourself, forcing yourself to walk away from this and turning away. For all you know, this could be the love of your life, or this could be a relationship that really changes you for the best. This could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius you're ambivalent about, Virgo, a Scorpio, and an Aquarius Capricorn, strong Capricorn that you're kind of, I don't know. Put your defenses down. Let this person court you and woo you, pile 2. Yeah, this is someone that's a divorced person because the King of Swords represents a divorced man. And he's very intelligent. He's very smart. He's calculated why he wants to be with you. And it's because he thinks you're free and you're worth it. Or maybe this is someone that's going to help you get a divorce. Take that however it resonates. This could be a lawyer. Give your lawyer a chance. It's always a divorce lawyer if you want to be a cliche. All right. So this is someone that sees you as an empress. And they want you to stop messing around with men or women that are beneath you. Or they want you to stop messing around with a sneak. This is someone that's trying to open your eyes about someone you are currently with. Excuse me. Or this is someone that's trying to open your eyes about a situation that you refuse to see. Right. So for some of you, this is a friend of yours that's like, you need to stop going out with so-and-so because they're cheating on you. And you're just like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Blah, 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 blah. 121 could be your angel number. And it's the truth because the temperance in the reverse also represents gossip or someone that's temperamental or mad. And this is upsetting you. Or this is going to upset someone that you're like, hey, I fell out in love with you and now I want to go pursue somebody else. And as long as you're honest, like, it doesn't matter how this person responds. Like, so what if they get mad? At least you're telling them instead of cheating on them. And this is somebody that's already cheated on you and juggled you before, and they lied about it and they moved forward with the lie. And something about the way they explained themselves didn't sit right with you, pile 2. You were like, I don't know. And ever since then, you just never saw this person the same, and you broke up with them and you decided to stay single because you were going to avoid the heartache, because you were just like, good news is I don't have to babysit a grown-ass man anymore, and I don't got to worry about what it is they are or they're not doing behind my back. So this person that wants you to take a chance on them could be someone you grew up with, and maybe that's why you're kind of ambivalent about moving things forward with this person, because you're like my brother, you're like my sister, I grew up with you, and me and you dating is going to change the dynamic. Yeah, sex changes everything. I would have to agree, pile 2. I would have to agree. Right, so maybe both of you are scarred from terrible relationships here, and you guys actually have a lot more in common than you think. And a lot of people always like to say opposites attract. No. After a while, what attracted you is going to get on your last nerve, and you're not going to like each other anymore. You're not. And what causes a strong relationship is same cultural beliefs, similar cultural beliefs, same beliefs on raising a family, same beliefs on what a marriage is, and also similar interests and proximity. That's from what I learned in human sexuality and in marriages and family counseling. It's okay to love again, pile 2. Maybe someone's watching the Moulin Rouge. All I want is to be loved and loved in return, is to just love and be loved in return. This is someone that you keep putting at arm's length here, pile 2, and you shouldn't. The lesson learned here is to sometimes not judge a book by its cover and give this person a chance. Or cross-watcher. Give pile 2 a chance. They're your yellow umbrella. Maybe some of you like How I Met Your Mother. This is someone that's overcome a lot of unhappiness and disappointment. Maybe they've overcome addiction. And maybe that's why you're afraid of going out with them, because addiction is a relapsing disease, pile 2. And it takes a very strong person to love somebody that has substance use disorder or relapses. It takes a strong person to love somebody that is different, whether it be autism, a neurodiversity, that's the proper word, or someone with depression, bipolar disorder, borderline, like any kind of anything that's on the spectrum, really. It takes a very special person to love them and for who they are and accept them for who they are. And maybe that's why you're kind of, I don't know about starting this new journey, but you have to remember that anything worth having is worth fighting for. Oh my gosh, that sounds so romantic. Right. And so just because your first marriage or their first marriage didn't work out doesn't mean that true love isn't coming quickly right around the corner. And this is someone that is recovering from always celebrating, or maybe you're traumatized because the person that you broke up with or you divorced was always out drinking and partying and gallivanting. And you're just kind of like, how do I know you're not going to end up turning into this monster? The only way to find out is to go through, right? You have to, sometimes the only way to see to figure out what something really is to see it all the way till the end. As scary as that sounds. And what else for pile 2? But I don't want to make this too long. Right, so for some of you, you got a victory over this King of Pentacles, and the way you had to defend yourself from your previous relationship left you scarred. It left you in this Queen of Swords energy where you're just like, no. And this masculine, this King of Swords in the upright, wherever he's at, because that's a pair, they both came out in the upright, they had to go through something similar. This could be your twin, pile 2, and don't turn them away just because you had an ill-fated marriage or a bitter pain. Like, not every man is the same, just like not every woman is the same. So you need to let go of your hang-ups and your insecurities and remind yourself that this man that wants to court you is not your ex. This woman that wants to court you is not your ex. Be fair, pile 2. Right, and you need to let go of your burdens and your frustrations. Do not crucify this person for stuff your ex did. It's not fair to them. They didn't do what your ex did, So even though you were betrayed horrendously and your heart got ripped to shreds, pile 2, you stood strongly and courageously. Gemini, Leo energy. And you're going to be able to move to calmer waters, but you just have to let go and let this person show you through their actions that they're not the same as your ex. Because you could have lived a lie in a marriage, and that's what you're scared of. You're scared of wasting your time with somebody that's a liar, a thief, a manipulator, a man whore, and rightfully so. But this person could be older than you, and they're not into your money. Like, they're going to let you know, I want you. Or this is someone that wants to bring you evidence that your person has been stepping out on you with somebody younger. Take that however it resonates. Or this is someone that's going to let you know, I divorced my ex-wife because she was a Queen of Wands in the reverse, and that's a ho, 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 ho for show. And I caught her spending my money on her tricks and on her johns or whatever. So you guys have a very similar romantic battle scars is what I'm going to say. And both of you are coming in defensive, but you more than anybody else pile 2. And you can't do that. You need to come in fresh and young. You got to be willing to work on this. So some of you might need to go to I don't know, couples counseling. If your person wants to go to couples counseling, give it a shot, pile 2. Because if you take vows, you mean for better or for worse, through richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, and your person's really taking these vows to task. Or maybe when you end up marrying this person, you guys are going to do premarital counseling because you do not want to go through the same mistakes again. You want this marriage, whether it be your first or your second, to be your end all. And that's a wonderful and a beautiful thing to want to have. But right now, both of you are in your feelings because of what you guys went through, and that's affecting your money. You cannot manifest money unless you are from a loving, happy state. Your heart chakra needs to be open, which is the same color as money, green. And you're not opening yourself up, pile 2. So put a little love in your heart. So some of you are going to have to work on learning how to receive love, the love that you deserve, because you guys were used to always giving, giving, and giving, and your ex taking, taking, and taking, and that's not fair. That is not fair. It's give and take. Okay. All right. Before I move on to the channeled messages and pile tree, because I only want to do one reading tomorrow and be done. I want to pop fireworks. I'm uploading day 10 right now to YouTube, Rumble, and Spotify. Yeah. Fluid. Pile 1 got this as well. May you shift and transform. So let go of all that weighs you. Let go of your past relationships problems, because that's not your new person and that's not welcomed in your new relationship. Clear. May you see things as they are. Let this person show you who they are. You have a lot of healing to do. Speak your truth, pile 2. And soothe. May you settle gently, even as the wave breaks above. So no matter how crazy life gets for you, pile 2, this person's going to be a very good anchor for you. This is going to be a good shoulder for you to lean on. And shine. May you be a lighthouse. This person's going to be the lighthouse, that beacon of hope in the darkest seas and the choppiest waters that guides the ship home, or vice versa. That's who this person's going to be for you. This is someone that's going to help you out of turbulent waters, but you need to not project what your ex did onto them. They didn't do what your ex did. Don't hang them for their crimes. Your ex's crimes. All right, karma cards. Karma, 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 karma. 811 on the clock. 811 could be significant. When in line at a store, let the person behind you go in front. So if they have less items than you, let them go in front. No te cuesta nada. That's if there's not self-checkout. Give flowers to a random person on the street or put flowers on a grave that you see empty. Register yourself to be an organ donor. I did. Send flowers to a random patient at the hospital. So give it to a patient at the hospital. They'll enjoy it, and hold the door open for the person behind you. So small acts of kindness create a huge ripple effect. Very cliche, but some of you need to do small acts of kindness, and that's going to help you feel better. That's going to uplift your vibrations and help you see that the world isn't so bad. And before you can change the world, pile 2, you need to realize that you are a part of it. Part of the world. So maybe somebody likes The Little Mermaid. I go with the people. Wish I could be part of your world. Let this person be a part of your world, pile 2. No soy malo. Or mala. Time is like a vessel. Someone likes Interpol, Volkswagen, or a Jetta, an influencer. All about the money, money, money. 444, all blockages are removed. A Taurus, SUV in the reverse, a Sagittarius, watching your socials, catfishing. So this is someone that's a fakey. Brokey! Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Detox, yes. Traveling, be careful traveling on Sunday. Scorpio, make sure you're driving safely. Or with a Scorpio, hearing red and dirty. Don't be red and dirty. Tuesday, dealing with a karmic. A Kia in the reverse, Mercury, Venus. So someone who's got their Venus in Gemini and Virgo, a cougar, throat chakra block, Pluto placement. Your grandfather's protecting you from this person that does not want to back off. Moon magic in the reverse. Ahora empezar 2025 mal. Do not disturb. Last month, all tender feelings. Somebody wants one night with you. Cut back on one night stands. I love your art. Okay. I ain't shaming around here. Karmic male needs to cut back on one night stands. Sarah, no manches. Overdo a girl. That's why they're slinging it around everywhere, because they're heartbroken. So they're like, everyone gets it now. That's not how this works. Fire witch, candle magic on heart chakra. What was I saying? Open your heart chakra, move along. Go ground yourself. That means meditate. Aries, and I am coming to confess my wrongs, take a cleanse, let them go. Capricorn, and I'm trying to tempt you so bad. Signs that are going to be helping you with this. A Leo, a Virgo, a Libra, a Cancer, and a Scorpio and Aquarius. So I'm going to leave it there, pile 2. I hope these messages help you out, and come back tomorrow for the 12th and final day of the 12 Days of Christmas reading on how you can nurture yourself for 2025. But I'm wishing you all the best, and bye-bye. So if you chose this one, the shark, you are at your destination, pile 3. It says sharks, swim away from this situation. So, I mean, you could be 35. So, what is this situation that my pile 3 needs to leave behind this 2025? So some of you, 2026 is your year. I'm just kidding. 2026 breaks down to, let's see, a 10 year. So more cycles being completed. All right. So let's see for pile 3. So pile 3, you need to end a relationship with either a Scorpio or a Libra. This could be either you or them. Time for me to scare a Scorpio. Soy una gárgola. All right. Because this person's just stressing you the F out and keeping you up late at night, Gemini energy, and you just want peace. So if this person's eating at your mental health, pile 3, just let them go. So around Aquarius season, which is in about 2 weeks, the middle of January through February, around Valentine's Day, por ahí, you're gonna finally just be like, I'm letting go. Like you're gonna gray rock this person is what I'm seeing here. And gray rocking is when you don't give this person any emotional exchange here. It sounds like you're dealing with a narcissist where they just feed off your energy here. And you're just going to be like, yeah, no, okay, bye. So when you gray rock somebody, you don't give them any more information. It's just simple, yes, no, maybe, I don't know, possibly, could be, perhaps. Like as very little detail as possible, because the more details you give them, the more they're going to use that to weaponize and use it against you. And by gray rocking and holding your emotions close to your chest here, pile 3, that's how you're going to be able to move calmly and forward. But I definitely see you bouncing either the 6th or the 5th day of Aquarius season. Like, yeah, you're like, I ain't sticking around for this shit. Bye. Right. And for some of you, you're going to find out this person could have been paying for playing, if you catch my drifty drifts, because this represents an S worker. This person doesn't even have money and he's spending it on híjole. And this could be somebody that's pregnant here. So if someone's giving Madonna horse syndrome, where once you have their baby, that's it. They can no longer see you as beautiful or sexy or the Virgin Mary. Very Don Draper 1950s vibe. Maybe you're watching that then. Right. And this is someone that buys you flowers a lot, and it's because they do that after they've cheated on you, pile 3. Very textbook cheater. Like, this is someone that is with the family Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends, they're out of here. Or this is something they're trying to rope you into. You don't have to stay married to this person, pile 3. You can divorce them. Like, don't let the fact that you have a kid with them stick you with them. Like, no. Take them to court and make them pay child support. Mira. And this person obviously doesn't care about their sexual health, if they're not wrapping it up and then possibly exposing you to it. Right. So this is someone that at night, they could work law enforcement. They use their squad car to get favors. You can see the letters there. I ain't going further into detail. And they thought they were keeping this secret from you. They might get busted around Pisces season for doing this. And you just need to learn that no matter how beautiful this man is, he's ass. He's trash. He's a douche. He's an incubus. He's for the streets. And they have like a sex addiction. Like they have an addiction to not keeping it in their pants. When Scorpios go bad. I'm kidding. My joke is the only wrong horoscope is a man. All right, moving on. So you're going to stay with the money here. You'll be fine, but you need to let go of whatever attachment you have to this man or woman. Alas, pregnant and doing that. Woo! Maureen. I'm just kidding. All right, so whatever offer this person is going to come to give you, I see you on the fence about it, but don't accept that because this person is not only between you, but they're between a Taurus, a Libra, and or a Cancer. Take that however it resonates. This person's like 5-timing you. You do know there's polyamory out there, sir, and there's people that are down with it. Right, so if you were wondering why this person wasn't being as generous with you anymore, pile up 3, it's because they're spending it on the hookers. I don't know, maybe you're from New York. I don't know why I said it with that accent. But yeah, that's what they're spending it on. And they have side pieces. So this person's got issues. I would go get an STD test. ASAP Rocky. Because this person's probably like stepped out on you with 7 other people. I don't know why I'm hearing 7. Or they've been doing that for 7 years. Cochino. Right. This is someone that can't perform around you, but with everybody else, they can. And I don't know if it's because you're on the heavier side or if you're pregnant, but They're lying about what they travel for work. They're traveling to go get their rocks off with the ladies. So the lesson learned is that this man is trash. Throw him all away. Throw him all away. Right. And it's like a pompous bastard that thought, sorry, I just have to say it the way it is. That thought that as long as they kept buying you gifts every time they cheated on you or they stepped out with somebody else, that absolves them. Está bueno. No, it didn't. If anything, it just made you let them go even faster. You could have already been suspecting this in Sagittarius season because that's when they started acting kind of funny. That's when like the sack started going down, and it's because of that. This person has psychological issues they need to deal with, clearly. Right, so this was a fated event for you to catch them lying. So for some of you, you're going to catch them when they say that, oh, I'm going to go out of town. I'm not going to say fechas because I'm pretty sure this masculine's watching. Confirmation. That they, like, you're going to catch them. So some of you, you're, do what you got to do to catch him, sis. Whatever it is you're thinking. I'm not going to say it because I know he's watching. Yes, do it and you're going to catch them at La Casa de la Sancha. Because look, the Seven of Swords is a sloppy thief. He leaves these two behind. So this is someone that's not even a good sneak. They're going to get caught. Look at your bank statements and that's how you're going to catch this person. Checa dónde estás gastando el Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. And that's what you're going to find out. This person might call you to bail them out and you're going to be like, why? I'll tell you about it. Just get here. And then you're going to find out what the charges are. You're going to be like, ándale, hijo de la gran. But this is going to help you get the victory. Them getting caught with an S worker is going to help you get so much. It's going to cause a huge conflict and they're going to try to fight you tooth and nail. But you don't got to do anything, Queen of Wands. You're just going to sit there standing pretty and cha-ching, cha-ching, the money be coming in. Por andar de nalgas prontas, sir. Eso es lo que te pasa. And that's the honest truth. And people are going to be gossiping about this, though. This happens in Laredo, la gordiloca's going to blast him. Y el chisme de Laredo. I should do a reading on those two. Pop culture reading de Laredo. All right, so this is someone that's always out cheating. This could be a Leo or a Cancer. And they've been trying to keep this a secret from you for a very long time, Pile 3. This is confirmation. This is someone that can work law enforcement or EMT. Somewhere where you have access to like an official car and you know all the streets or where all the night workers go. Right. But this person's going to get blocked off from working. They might even lose a promotion or they might not get hired anywhere. And they're going to have to leave the city because se van a quemar. This is going to be a tower moment. That's going to be like, how's this going to come for Pile 3? Yeah, this is going to come that you're going to get a phone call at night, possibly in the next full moon, that, hey, come bail me out. Hey, tracas. Divorce. You and your kid are going to be fine. You're going to be able to recover from this, but keep this person away. Only give them your email. So that way, when you're going to pick up Junior, Fulanito, Fulanita, Firulais, if you share a dog. And the court system's going to side with you because you're going to have more than enough evidence to be like, alimony, this person was not faithful. And yeah, they're going to take a huge L. And this person doesn't even have money like that to be spending on the ladies. So no sé qué trae. Estúpido. Right. You're going to see this within the next 7 days. 7 weeks, 7 hours. The number 7 is very significant here. This could be a Cancer or somebody born in July. But it's going to be good news for you because you're finally going to have proof of how much of a corrupt person this is. You're finally going to have proper documentation, literally documentation in black and white as to how much of a pito suelto this person was. And you're going to be able to walk away from them. Like this person's not going to be able to walk away from all the bad karma they're getting. They're coming this Pisces season. They're híjole. The announcement of the newspaper is only going to be the beginning of it. They're going to be blacklisted in their city. Aquí en Laredo todos hablan. It's so easy to get blacklisted here. Trust me, I would know. I've been blacklisted. And I still got hired anyway. Yo ya les dije, 2025 ya no voy a alegar con nadie, en brujería a todos. So resilient, may your soul weather these storms. So this is going to make you a lot stronger. And this is a lesson that you needed to learn here, pile 3. Because for whatever reason, you were ignoring what your friends were telling you about this person. Fluid, may you shift and transform. So everyone got this card, all 3 piles. So these are lessons that we are meant to learn and go through 2025. I should have done this for 2024. Oh well. Begin. May you start as if you have already begun. So you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience, okay? And you have a very good support system, pile 3. So let this man go. Let him be with the hoes and let him get an STD. Worry about your hoo-ha, your peener. Don't worry about them. Soothe. May you settle gently even as the waves break up. This is going to be heartbreaking and tough. But at the end of it, you're going to come out a lot stronger and you're not going to be an idiot anymore. You're not going to let guys or girls run game on you anymore. You're going to be like, esta ya me la sé. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Maybe Kelly Clarkson's significant and enough. May you be exactly as you are. Them cheating on you and doing what they're doing is not a reflection on you being bad. It's a reflection on them and their messed up psyche and their emotional demons that they got to try, that they got to fix and heal in therapy. And how the dicho goes, an hombre that's always sleeping around with women ends up sleeping with a man because he's gay or ends up running out of women to sleep with. The former than the latter. And you are free. May your soul sing freely, compassion, and may you tend to the suffering. May you tend to the suffering. So without pain, we wouldn't be able to enjoy love, beauty, and happiness. And that's why when we do have our happy moments, we need to enjoy our happiness because there will come a time where that happiness is gone and then pain comes back in. But just like happiness isn't forever, neither is pain, and this too shall pass. Nothing lasts forever. Not happiness, not pain, and that's okay. We ebb and we flow. And if I didn't go through all the traumatic stuff I went through, I wouldn't be this wise. Let me tell you. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's going to be like the theme. Just me, myself, and Lord. All right, karma cards for pile 3. Write a thank you note to someone who will not expect it. Like, thank you, guy who makes me my coffee, machine. Those little small acts of kindness makes my day. Mow your neighbor's lawn. Like, if you're cool with your neighbors like that, mow their lawn. They'll be grateful for it. Someone who's watching this live se avienta a cortar zacate. Just saying. Help out. Give that HOA a run for their money. I'm just kidding. Ask someone to give a donation in your name instead of buying you a gift. So, like I was saying for pile 2, like here in Laredo, we have Casa de Misericordia, Laredo Animal Protective Society, LAPS, and then I think we have Best Friends for Life. You can donate to them for my birthday instead of giving me gifts on August 16th. Forget about Madonna. It's my birthday. Okay, more karma cards for pile 3. Leave or put change in a vending machine coins or in parking meters. For those of you that park downtown, my people watching from Austin, maybe pay somebody's overdue meter. That'd be nice. All right, channeled messages. I even have people watching me from Dubai. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so flattered. I'm going to take a break before I come back and do day 12 and finish because I really did not want to be working. But I'm going to open readings again after Valentine's Day just because we're filming a not so happy Valentine's Day special. So if y'all have a date night story gone wrong, please DM me. We'll change your name and keep you anonymous. Either Jackie, Alejandro, or some of the guest readers will read your story and we'll give you a t-shirt. 1 shirt per submission. Shameless plug of the Introverted Poets podcast because it's not just my art, it's all of other Laredoans' arts and people from Mexico, New Mexico, Arizona, etc., etc. All right, channel messages. Mercury, Gemini or Virgo, sacral chakras in the reverse. Every single day, your ancestors want you to cut these people off. A sloppy drunk, an influencer, a Venus placement, Taurus or a Libra is a secret hater. Connect to the earth. I've been traveling to you in the 5D. Move along, cut back. In the media, a karmic female, 555, big changes. I am trying to tempt you so bad. Follow your dreams. What was I saying? That this person's going to come out in the newspaper. Artemis. Side-eyeing. I love your writing. I visit you in your dreams. Candle magic. Radio on the DJ on Sunday for traveling. Somebody lies about what they're traveling or why they travel. SUV, fire spells, protect your cars. Put a llave de San Benito or do a lavada de las tres cocos or sage it. Pray over your vehicles because people evil like that. Watching your socials. Somebody wants to be a Patreon or be a patron. Patron. Take a cleanse. Grandfather's protecting you from them. Got me in my feelings. Moon magic. A Scorpio placement. A Satanist. Voila, damn. Heart chakra. Someone's mad your third eye's expanding, trying to stop you via fire and candle magic. Not working. A wolf in sheep's clothing is being exposed. An Aquarius, a truck, back off, Archangel Michael, third eye chakra is expanding and they're trying to block it. So work with your sacral chakra and your third eye chakra, oranges and purples, because someone's really trying to block you from having your third eye be open or from you being creative. And block me, a Taurus, a fitness model, a guitar player. Your soul tribe is protected. Detox, 711, 117. A Libra's mad, you blocked them on Facebook and on TikTok. They're mad. This karmic male's mad. They can no longer telepathically communicate with you. Isaiah, Izzy, Isidro could be significant. And something about Moses. Nourish your body and tracking you. Signs that are going to be helping you out. Pile 3. An Aries, a Leo, a Virgo, and Aquarius, and a Capricorn and Aquarius. So I'm going to leave it there, pile 3. This has been on what's the lesson you need to learn this 2025. These are biggies, but we all got to learn them. Otherwise, we stay stagnant. We always need to grow. There's always a new hurdle to jump, or otherwise we stay stagnant. And if you want to level up, you got to do the shadow work. But I'm going to leave it there, pile 3. I'm wishing you all the best and come back tomorrow, January 4th. For your final reading on the 12 days of Christmas. I started Nochebuena, which is why I'm ending it on the 4th instead of El Día 6 de los Reyes Magos. And the last reading is going to be on how you can nurture your spirit. I'm going to be pulling from this deck. And yeah, we're going to take it from there. But thank you all so much for tuning in, whether it's on YouTube, Spotify, Rumble, or Facebook. And give it a thumbs up no matter which platform you're watching. And bye-bye.